Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm going to be doing some worldwides to warm up, and then I am queued up for a 12-player competitive event. Crazy, I know. First one of those I've done in a while. 11 minutes. 11 minutes to that. We've got time for a few worldwides to warm up, hopefully. Route looks pretty uninspired from the mini-map there. It's just throwing strings, yeah. Potentially roll a couple strings again. That would be amazing. No. That guy had a star in first. Good for him. Why don't compliment other people in this game? Every time you compliment something or someone, something immediately thinks that it's bad. Not going great. Not going great. Let's try and get 2 boxes. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's just burn all of this. And get randomly hit twice while burning it all. Good stuff. Bit of a slow cut there. Oh, that was a bad cut. Oh, it sucks. I gotta revisit why I sometimes miss that. It's not terrible. Just gotta dodge that shell. Okay. I'd say like 1 out of 4, I missed that transition. No reason to miss that transition, it's not hard. Fox, why do I recognize that name? F-A-W-K-E-S. It's like Fox. Is it from Sonic? No, that's like a character in something. Yep, I wanted to do 24-player competitive, but even now it's too late for the Japanese people, so that means they're dead. Very unfortunate. Bellevue Peak. Let's see, do I know anything about this intermission? Not really. Still at 0 coins here. Coins, excuse me. Just use it up. It's really good on the water section. So funny how often that happens. You avoid one thing only to get hit by the other thing. Like that. I couldn't have planned that better. I did not try to do that. Whoa. That was pretty good. Wow, that is an amazing pull. Man. Triple reds. I'll get you. Jeez. And then I accidentally use my... I don't know how big of a lead you have. No, he doesn't. In second place can pull triple reds. It's ridiculous. There's one more change I'd make to the item distribution after they did 1.7. I think I'd completely remove triple reds from the game. I think that would make it a better game in pretty much everywhere. Speak of the devil, there's some more triple reds coming at you. Isn't it fun to get hit when you can't do anything about it? So it's gonna have to be good enough. Oh, I missed a trick. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible, and I still win. Okay. Well, the room kind of sucks, so I don't feel that good about winning that. But a win's a win. Quitting out because I'm going to get the competitive room here in a second. Give me 1 minute to update my little stat sheet. All right, we've got the room. I'm in room 5. So that means there are 12 times 4. 48 players above me in the ratings that are also playing 20 or 12 player competitive right now. So that works. I'm the 11th rated player in this room. 11 to 12. And I have not played a 12 player competitive event in a long time, so it'll be interesting. And we already got a host. All right, we've got Owen, Thunder 48, Y Blue, Hans, Algorithm. Gotta watch out for Algorithm. Sounds tricky. Quilius, OP, Ratted. Of course, Not Sense. Yours truly, Not Sense. Blue Jay Bow. Elias. Or maybe E1 ES. You never know. Someone else popped in, but waiting for two more players here. Start this 12-player competitive free-for-all. I'm really curious to see how I do in this. And let's get bodied by the train. All right, here we go. Start off strong on Cheap Cheap Falls here. All right, I believe this is my first competitive 12-player race of the season, of season 3. I think so. Let's go. Certainly my first competitive 12-player event after the 1.7 update. That guy's going to be a problem. Yep. Ninth place, we'll just go for 2 boxes here. Yeah. I'm in a perfectly fine position. Almost saved that. Oh. Okay, interesting. Bail on that. I was gonna do the no item shortcut, and then I kind of messed up the approach. So we're bailing on that idea. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't know what to do there. It's kind of in a bad. I couldn't go for the shortcut. I didn't feel like, because it was too hectic, and I thought I'd be hit off the rail. So I tried to improvise to no avail. Derek, this is a competitive event, so I cannot share the room code. Only the people that are sorted into this room in the Mario Kart World Competitive Lounge for this hour have the room code. Alright, we got my pick. We shall see. Well, that's a terrible start. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. Doesn't make any sense to go for Tarzan there. Other way around would have been nice. Oops. Oh, that sucks. Going for it as practice. Cheap Cheap almost ruined my day. Ooh, okay. A little reset. Nice. Oh, I missed it. Crap. Could have gotten fourth if I didn't miss the ending misc. I was close. But, oh well. Hey, I hit Tarzan. I'd say of all the no item shortcuts that are online viable to do, in other words, the ones you can get down to a reasonable, even the ones that even the best players can get down to a reasonable % chance to make. Of those, Tarzan could be the hardest. There are a couple new ones that I don't really know how to do yet, like there's one at Starview Peak that I have seen people start going for online. But Tarzan is up there. Alright, well, Mario Circuit, let's see what we get. Forgot to throw away the extra shell. Bad gameplay. It's pretty good, actually. Oh. You gotta be kidding. Come on, man. And then he starts back there. And then I get hit by that. Okay, this race is... It's not over, but... Wow, that was annoying. I mean, if shot comes here, then it's okay, but... Could I have done anything differently there? I don't think so. I think getting redded, getting trailed. Getting trailed, first of all, that's a big slowdown. That caused me... There's nothing, absolutely nothing I could do about it because I was on the boost panel, but the boost panel didn't have enough power to get me over the gap, so then the Lakitu got me. And that's a race winner right there. For nothing I could have done differently. Good stuff. Gonna say your name wrong here, but Kaysin. I6U, perhaps. What's going on? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh. Oh, that's a boomerang. I love that you can see the horn now. So good. Nicely done. Oh, I reacted too late. Dodge those fireballs. Well, I missed that miss, but it wasn't catastrophic. That's pretty catastrophic. Not my event. Not my event so far. Again, did not make any major mistakes that on the third lap. I did not do the no item shortcut very well, but I wouldn't have gotten much faster on the top path. It's just I didn't pull items to take the final shortcut, and other people did. Can't really get a good place if that's the case. Still time to turn it around here. It's only the 5th race. Not even halfway done. It is the track I do like a whole lot. Doesn't always translate into good performance, but hey, at least we'll have fun getting 10th place again. I get to listen to some great music. I get to listen to some great music while I get redded off the track or something. Really good times. Could pull a boo here, you never know. Pretty good, actually. That's terrible. I haven't done that. I actually haven't played in a while. I was playing a little bit last night. I took like 3 or 4 days off. That's actually a really good pull to get rewarded for falling off the track like that. There's a trick you can do where you turn smart steering on and do like a gap jump there. But I've never even tried that. And it kind of feels like not against the spirit of it. See? Okay, here we go. Listen to the great music while getting redded off in a good position. I said that, and I thought to myself, you know what? That actually is going to happen because that's how this event is going. And lo and behold. You cannot make it up. You cannot make this up. I'm not even playing the game right now. Both gliders I get redded off of after making that comment at the beginning. And both times in pretty good positions too. Isn't it like I feel no responsibility to what happens in this race now? Which is sad. That's not how you want to feel about a competitive event. Just gotta remind myself, Mario Kart World is not a competitive game. That's my bad for sure. What's up, Kevin? Thanks for joining. Joining at a very unfortunate race. Getting redded off the track, both gliders. Both gliders on Rainbow Road getting redded off. That was just the 6th race in this 12-race event. We've got time to bring it back. Rooting for the underdog here. You're rooting for Cabo Verde. Gotta have the heart. Try and channel the heart and soul of Cabo Verde. Where would Cabo Verde pick? Cabo Verde would pick Bowser's Castle going into the fire. Storming the enemy fortress. Shy Guy Bazaar. Let's try and get on the rail, huh? Well, it worked out. Awkward bump on the rail sends me back. It's going to make me miss the turn skip. Got a draft. I forgot you can cancel drafts now. Maybe if I had to cancel the draft. I had to do the left trick off there. That guy had triple bananas and he was right next to me on the rail. That was unfortunate. Oh. Shroom? Please, Shroom. Okay, that's fine. Wow, the whole room passes me at the end. Well, not the whole room. I guess I'll take 6. Classic Mario Kart, 2nd place to 6th place on the last turn. What's up, Paul and Margot? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hope you're relaxing, maybe playing a bit, maybe you have a thing to go to later. Or not. Maybe you're just hanging out. Airship Fortress sounds like a good idea. Dry Bones Burnout, perhaps the best themed track in the game. Mariachi Dry Bones. The hectic, vaguely Mexican mariachi sounding. Music in the background. Got the mist double boxes, fits right into the theme. I gotta go for a double box here. There's a good chance I get a shroom. And I do not. I'm just gonna play it safe. No sense in hustling so much to be in the front when I have nothing. I didn't get a box. It wouldn't have mattered. Alright, that's fine. Can I get the double box? Looks like no. Oh, I got it. Holy crap. time is running out for me to turn this event around. But we're going to Bowser's Castle. Cabo Verde activated. Get out of here, Elias, man. Yeah, you failed it too, huh? Oh, that stinks. Gotta try this shortcut. Yeah. So I can take both lava shortcuts with the building. That was my bad. Backup strat. It's a really bad version of it, but it works. Alright, we still haven't had shock. No, that was my fault entirely. Nothing to blame but myself on that one. I can blame the item order there. If I get that item pull in the other order, I'll finish in like 4th place. Yeah, that could have been. I could have been fighting for 1st there. It's too bad. Yeah, I usually stay out of the, unless I'm in the very front, I stay out of the fray at the beginning of Airship Fortress, and it's pretty good. I mean, this is a fantastic position. So crucial to have the protection for these rails. A little bit of a mess up there. I've got a bit of a break. I mean, a horn will be my undoing, or I mean, a blue shell will be my undoing, but I think I just have to, you know, I could cycle items to try and get a horn. But I think having the protection, I'm just going to gamble there's no blue. And doesn't matter that I had protection because the guy has a star in second place. And decided to use it there. Very odd choice. It's just not my event. And the guy backs the reds. Yep. Some events you're just not allowed to do well. Not allowed to do well. I want you to understand, dear viewer, how incredibly rare it is to get not only starred off of that section of rail, because that's not a good place to use a star. No one uses a star there. To do it when you're in first with triple protection and the guy in second is the one that has the star. Why is it not good to use a star there? Well, if you have a star that was going into the third lap, by far the best shock spots are after that. So the advantage of a star is you can dodge the shock. That's the main advantage of it. I guess if I'm being charitable, maybe someone behind him had things that could hurt him, and so he used it to dodge that. That could have been. I was thinking of using the horn, but I was like, no, what are the chances that someone did that? 100%. That was the chances. Now that happened because the guy in front of me failed. He failed to do the transition between the rails and popped up in the air. So then his triple reds hit me. fine. Sixth? Okay. Can't get any better than sixth this event. A rude awakening back in 12-player competitive here. If you were wondering whether it was my event or not, where I was doing well and everything was going well, there's your answer. That means that I randomly disconnected. It happens once every 10 events, I'd say. It's just bad network code by Nintendo. So I get to miss that race, and my bot will probably come in. Well, actually, there is no bot. Forgot about that in 12-player. Gotta check how many points I had before the disconnect. Last race. Alright. Try and go out with some dignity. Almost ate my words right away. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day. Getting bumped off. I get passed on the line. That's about how it went. So I ended up with 46 points. Very poor performance. I guess it's to be expected as my first 12-player event in a long time. In months, really. Well, I think I did a 2v2 squad queue or something. But just 12-player free-for-all? Oh boy. We're giving it one more go. But in the meantime, there's enough time to do a few worldwides. I'm gonna put on another kettle, get some more coffee. I think that's my real deficiency here, caffeine. Look at this. DK pass. 3-lap track and a worldwide. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I got bumped out of it. Sucks, but you roll with it. Nice. It was a risky play. No guts, no glory. Yeah, shouldn't have contested that guy. He failed anyway. First place guy failed. That's incredible. What? No. I didn't know I stole a feather. All I saw was the triple shrooms. I just mashed the button. That was okay, so that was an incredible pull. But it was actually a bad pull because the ghost stole a feather. And the feather is a lot slower than those shrooms. Interesting situation there. Oh, I was not paying attention until just now. I was getting my coffee ready. It's 3-lap Toad's Factory. Interesting. Yeah, that was a good play by the guy in first. Impossible situation. Oh my god. Now all that's left is to get shocked after a set and... Okay, no. Next I got a dodge. And they don't let me get a box. Cool. Oh man. What a race. I think I can do one more worldwide. I dropped like that. That was weird. I was gonna get squished. Great pull. Alright, that sucks. I can go for the shortcut though. Oh, I did not manage my coins properly. Yeah, that version of the shortcut, that's the fastest version, but you have to do it differently if you have a lot of coins. Worked out. All right, on to the next thing. Oh, I didn't realize. Hold on, this is a team event. I have to set my tag. Alright, it should be... So it's a 3v3 12-player competitive event. That means 4 teams of 3. Everyone puts their tag in front of their names. But there'll also be, since Mario Kart World supports 4 colors on teams, we'll have actual colors on the screen, which makes everything much better. A couple different kinds of competitive events. There's an event every hour. In case you're not familiar, there's an event every hour, and you can queue up for it. You queue up individually. And there are different formats. So you'll get randomly paired. You're sorted by skill and then randomly paired if it's a team event. There are other ones that are squad queues where you can team up with someone beforehand and enter the event together. This one is just a random pairing. Wait, what? It should have had... They didn't set the teams properly. have to reopen this. Let's see. Yep, someone DC'd and they did not set the teams properly. So someone also said the teams are not needed per the rules, but it just makes it so much nicer. So I wish the host would set the teams so you can see the colors. Rush thinks he's doing really well in the race. Probably doesn't realize that everyone has exited. There we go, Rush realized it. And we've got a new room code. I think once you start the event, you can't like start it over in the same room. So, back to enter this. Waiting for one more player to realize what's up. Hey, it's my teammate. There we go, we got the 4 teams on. It's all good. Starting off at Mario's Circuit. Here we go. Come on, blue team. Blue team, good guys. All other colors, bad guys. Know what I'm doing. Unfortunate to get taken out by that coin shell, but I probably should have won that race, or at least been in the top 3. 5, 6, 8, a very middling race. But first of all, I have a problem. Sometimes I accidentally throw items forward when I mean to back them. That's what I did with that bomb. Could have easily provided a lot of separation from me in second place. And then mismanaged that feather. Should have had a much better race there. All right, let's go blue team. Short frog to my right there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not good at using the mushroom there for the shortcut. I never practiced that. This looks very dangerous to go for the wall ride. Oh. Getting ghosted. You hate to see it. I know the guy behind me had triple reds at some point. He still does. I'm probably screwed. No. Oh, nice. That was like best case scenario. Oh. I didn't know that guy had a horn. I was trying to line up to back him with the ice. Good race, though. 3-4-9. Pretty good, but yellow team is cleaning up. That guy with his greens going right in front of me. It's so dangerous to do that gap jump online. Huge pack split here. That'll help. Can't really complain about 6th place there. I was going to miss the ending misc. I was going too fast. Hey. K Short Frog with the win. Good race. Looks like we are in 2nd place overall, I'd say. Yeah, it's a bit close with 3rd place, but it's also close with 1st place. See if my partner says what he isn't calling a track, so I've been picking cheap. Just gonna keep on doing that. I do love me some Faraway Oasis. Fine. Getting bumped out like that sucks, but not the end of the world. I messed it up. What? Oh, that is so slow. Thanks to that guy for slowing down for no reason, and thanks to me for just jumping over the rail. Thanks all around. Bad race for the blue team here. Well, 2-4. And the yellow team did not do well. So we still could be in second place. We might have even... Let's see how this shakes out. Yeah, we're in first now. Okay. Good race for the blue team. I do like team format. It makes the randomness of Mario Kart World a little bit more tolerable, I guess is the word. Because when you're on a team, if you get screwed over and over again, maybe red it off both gliders at Rainbow Road when you're in good positions both times. Why does that specific example come to mind? I don't know. Maybe check earlier in the stream. But it makes it more tolerable. Actually, there are 3 gliders at Rainbow Road. The ones that you can actually get redded off of, I would have. Man, not getting anything. That was apparently my bad. I wish I could have saved that. I should have saved that. Nice. No. I don't know, man. And then I get hit again by my own teammate. And then we're in third place. That was horrible. That was terrible team play. Guy hits me with a green on my own team at the end. Bad shock. Lots of stuff went wrong that race. That red was going to hit me if I tried to go on the rail. Good draft. Good pull. Just going tight here, getting one box. Alright, we're 3-4. It's pretty good. These triple bananas are really scary. Nothing I can do there. Okay, here we go. Now I can fight back. That guy's a red. Let him pass. Totally fine by me. Would have loved to be on the glider, but it's all good. Nice. Oh. I could have gotten second there, if not for the ghost. It's alright. Looks like we got 2, 3, 4, like 11. Oh, he got 7th. He was, okay, he was just behind me going into the last turn. He must have gotten screwed. I'm gonna keep picking cheap. Thank goodness it didn't land on DK Spaceport. You can all say a little thank you to whatever deity you prefer. Oh. Unlucky. It's just how it is. Kinda ridiculous. Play for an early shock here. No. That's pretty bad. Alright, I got a launch, but it was pretty horrible. Just bad all around. Terrible shock. Bad decision making. Bad execution. There's still, what, 5 races left? And it's really close. Oh, is it really close? Green's pulling away from us. So after an event, and almost 2 events now of 12-player competitive, yeah, I think I can say definitively that 24 player is just better. It's just better. Player has basically the same feeling of you can race well and get screwed, but is much less interesting. Less decisions to make, less fun situations. What? Really lucky pull. How does that hit me? Oh, terrible. Terrible ending. Of course I know how it hits me. Boomerangs just have heat-seeking capabilities. It's a good start to catching back up. Still down 11 though. We're gonna keep picking it, I believe. I believe in Cheap Cheap Falls. The odds are with me. My pick will get picked one time. All right, blue team. How many races? 4 races. Down 11 points on green. Not ideal, but we'll take it. What? Remove triple reds, remove the boomerang. It instantly becomes a much more competitive game. But, oh, there you go. There you go again. But Nintendo will never do that. Oh look, triple reds. I can't pass that guy. At least he threw him away. Hope some other poor soul could take it. And now I get him. Of course, there are 2 bills in first and second place. That is insane. What is this game? Oh my gosh. Oh my. Just. Textbook Mario Kart. Textbook. Notice how when I had the triple reds, I didn't even get to use them because there was a bill and there were 2 bills in first and second place after they ran out. And that destroyed my reds. And oh, by the way, how about you get bumped off by a bill when I was in like 4th or 3rd place? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Play for a first glider shot, I guess. Not anymore. I almost feel like dropping positions. Pretty good. I wonder if you can do like the golden strategy here. Doesn't look like it. Now I would throw this red, but the red actually doesn't catch up to guys on this glider. If I threw it, it would just kind of slowly make its way there. Alright. worth going for in case I get a golden. Yeah. I get the opposite of golden. I'll take it. Watch for backs here. Good watching out. I don't hate this pull for now. Yeah. I'm gonna go tight. Good stuff. Nice. Hammer got me a couple extra points there. Or maybe just one. Get the difference between fourth and third. Oh, is that my? No. I don't think that was my teammate that I hammered. I think it was a red guy. Two more races, and then maybe we'll finish it out with some worldwides, a couple worldwides before we end the stream. Oh. That guy? Holy crap, man. Impossible. Impossible situation. If I was triple reds ruining the game. Okay. That race was a confluence of things that people hate about Mario Kart World. Triple reds, head bounce. See if we can end on a somewhat positive note at DK Pass. Bro, what in the world is this? I could have drifted there, but forgot that a ghost would not run into the railing. Banana right there. That might have been my teammate. Pretty great pull. Wow. I got bumped. Sucks. This is so bad now because I got bumped. It's not so bad, but my own ice flower rebounces and hits me. And then I can't get the double box because that guy gets hit right in front of it. I feel like I didn't have one race that whole event where luck worked out in my favor. Sure, I didn't drive the best. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's all I got to say about that event. Let's do a couple worldwides. What did we learn from today's competitive events? Well, I learned that 12 player, well, I relearned that 12 player can be just as random and frustrating as 24 player. And that I should probably practice all of the shortcuts a lot more. And I just don't have time to do that. Just doing a couple worldwides here before the stream ends. The race will start soon. Toad's Factory, why not? 3-lap track. It's a popular one. I don't get why it's so popular. I really don't get why it's so popular. Not that it's bad, it's just very simple track. It's like one notch above Koopa Troopa. We've got a full house here at Toad's Factory. whole factory, if you will. Nice maneuvering there. Going around all these shells and bananas. And that's some more bananas to worry about. Did not mean to use... Yeah. I would have had a mushroom to dodge it. I did not mean to use that extra mushroom there. Accidental button press. I could be gone in first. But that's not the case. Let's get back into it. That's an amazing pull. Oh no. You can't do anything about that. There's no way that I'm predicting shock there when I have a golden. And I would have had to specifically use my golden in a place that it didn't make sense. Can't see. I could not see. Could not see there at the end. Probably could have gotten top 3. We'll take 8th though. Not a total L. Not a total L. Not a total L. Maybe we'll go until we get a 3-lap track. You see that I lost points for finishing 8th, so that means the room is not very good. I'm guessing I have to finish 6th or better to not lose points. He's going so slow. What? I guess I would have gotten blued anyway. I thought that blue was going for me for a second. That was so weird. And I'm guessing this guy in first has nothing. Dang it. I guess it wouldn't matter. It's fine. Come on, shrooms. Oh, and then I get bumped. Ninth place? Yep, losing points for ninth place. It's all good. Huh, I just saw that coin. Wonder how you get that. Looks like that rail leads to it. Oh, you have to start all the way up here, I think. Man, that'd be so sick if we got salty. Alright. See if we can do this. Pretty cool. That was pretty cool first trying that. All right, Salty Speedway. Probably the last race of the stream here. Let's make it a good one. Not a great start, but hey, great start. My, how quickly things can change. My, how quickly things can change. More triple reds behind me. Up there. That guy's gonna horn me. What? Oh, it's so... Oh. It's fine. It's fine with what it is. Pretty incredible pull. That was so bad. That guy dodged, though. Ah, that ending. Psyched myself out. I should have won. There's so many races today where I should have won. And I do something dumb. Should have beat that 9,300 dude. I had the tools to do it. Hard to complain about third place. But you know, complaining can be fun sometimes. Oops. So that's it. We'll end on the 3-lap salty third place. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one.